Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves and we don't have financial failure. That was the first card layout. Second layout on the last reading. Someone's looking at financial failure due to lack of stability because it seems to be an upside down 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's not balanced within themselves. They're not co-creating with the universe. So now there seems to be a lack of resources. Someone probably feels lonely away from maybe an inheritance or maybe from a lucrative deal. Because someone's looking at a financial failure. Because they're not learning their like ancestral, or maybe they're not learning their own tree of life. You could be talking to a King of Wands, overbearing. Maybe someone's got secrets revealed about a financial failure of an earth sign person, or his earth matters has become a financial failure because somebody was very impulsive with impossible expectations. You be thinking about a King of Wands that has a lack of resources around an earth sign person or around this prestige of people. Take it as it resonates. Someone's looking at hope after failure. Maybe someone promised an earth sign person that's famous, gave them faith when it comes to creating stability, but there seems to be a lack of resources until Aquarius came along, and now there's clarity about maybe a star or about healing. Maybe someone has a wish fulfillment because now you're looking at financial failure, because now we're looking at a situation where maybe the Queen of Swords has turned her back on an earth sign person because they're going through financial failure, or that was the wish for an earth sign for someone to go through financial failure, lack of stability, and hoping for a lack of resources. But the Queen of Swords, she has too much faith in God. So she's just rebuilding, you know. So now she's going into healing. Why? Because she's put her knee on the floor and she's pouring spirituality into oneself. She's going into healing. This is free spirit. Looking at the tree of knowledge, the tree of life. She's got all the cosmos around her and she's pouring all that spirituality outside of her as well to community. She understands that someone is walking towards her with a lie, acting as a friend. Okay, because they're going for a financial failure, lack of stability, lack of resources. They don't want to be lonely because someone is looking at 7A, isolation, spiritual prison due to deception. Someone was doing tricks, betrayal. Someone betrayed a Queen of Swords because she uses her head over heart. She's got a very clear conscious mind. Her mind's been illuminated. There's a curious person that someone's been lying, stealing, cheating, trying to act like a friend, doing bare betrayals on the trails of their pathway. So now someone's been very honest, a Queen of Swords, because she's seen the deception clearly in her face, bright as day, and acting like, oh, you can't see me. Look at them hiding behind the lie, hiding behind the Five of Swords. But in their mind, they keep looking back at the stagnation, obstacles for this Queen of Swords. Why can they keep holding on? Blatantly in her face, that is now mental abuse. Why? Because they got the Five Swords in their hand, in her face. Bright daylight, like she can't see. They can see, man. Five of Swords, mental, verbal, physical abuse. Thieving in her face. Ideas, information, lying, stealing, cheating. But someone's moving forward. Moving forward. Too independent. Somebody's living in the past. Maybe a water sign person, earth sign person. But it's in the memories, man. It's in the memories. Why? Because the action hasn't fucking changed. In your face, blatantly doing it as well, like you're some idiot. I can do what I want. All right, then let's go, man. FBI, baby. I'm going to advise everyone. When you're going through karmic madness, just go to the local police station or go to your FBI, DCI, whoever I can see the I. That I and I is lying. What's it called again? Something from my eye. Something to see. Something to begin with. Something I can see, but something to begin with. A lie. So begin with L. What's that thing? What's that? Oh, gosh, I can't, it's in my head. It's right at the tip of my head, you know. I've got so much things going in there. With my little I, something beginning with L. Yes, I can see. Intuition. I may not can see, but by faith, I can see. You understand? By God. You might think I cannot see, but by faith, I can see. All right? Someone's looking at isolation due to financial failure, maybe Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person, or a Virgo person at work. Looking at loneliness, maybe rejection for Aquarius person. Someone's being an anti-social person. They want this person to be anti-social. They're hoping this wish fulfillment behind this Queen of Swords. Maybe a Taurus person or institution. Looking at commitment. But this person is very committed. When it comes to the spiritual guide, they're very committed to this healing, very committed to being a spiritual teacher. They're all very committed when it comes to spirituality. Why? Could have been guided forward. Okay, because someone behind this person, when it comes to the star energy, they're more into money. So they're going for financial failure, lack of stability, lack of resources. Why? Because they've been lying. When you lie to someone, all you're doing, the more you lie, you just put yourself in a corner. And that's it. So someone wants to move forward. Maybe someone's leaving home or leaving the earth sign family. Maybe a Virgo person. Feeling isolated, maybe. Rejected. Being antisocial. So now look at someone's commitment. They lack commitment to their own self. They lack commitment to God. So now they're looking at the strength of the foundation of this Queen of Swords. Very powerful. When it comes to decisions, the courage and the inner strength. Can't beat it. So now we're looking at a very strong line that's blatantly in her eye. Blatantly in her eye from a Taurus person that's going for financial, spiritual recovery. Or maybe this person is. Someone's looking at positive changes for improvements when it comes to the cardinal. Maybe the emperor. Maybe defending himself, maintaining control. Why? Because he's self-sabotage or reckless, unprepared, taking advantage of a stinking Taurus person looking for financial recovery. So they're blatantly lying. So you're not a lion. Because lions don't lie, my friend. So you can give up that lying shit. So now you're looking at the compassion. Looking at self-respect. They've got no respect for the Queen of Swords foundation. Blatantly lying in their face. Deception, trickery, dickery, dog. On climb upon the masculine cock for cocking for work. Cocking for work. Someone is confused, man. Someone is confusion. They thought maybe a Leo, Aquarius person in confusion. Misinterpretations. Now someone's in doubt. Oh, someone's in fear, my friend. Fear in the air. Of the tear. Of the lie. Because the truth is being revealed. So now someone's unhappy. Maybe a Taurus Libra person. Upside down Empress. Too dependent on other people. Very smothering. Empty person. Very empty. So they want to move forward into other people. Talking about a very selfish person with creative blocks that can't move forward. So now, confusion. Because there's an upside down empress trying to act like the emperor. Well, she's not the empress. The truth has been revealed from the Aquarius person or maybe a Cancer person. Very unhappy bastard. Very unhappy. Lying, stealing, cheating, doing trickery, dickery, dog, want to do the most. So now you're looking at, this is the same position it was in the last reading. Very curious. I'm telling you, these people are very curious about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. They bring misinterpretation. Why? Because they want to be the Queen of Swords. But they can't be the Queen of Swords because I is you and you is you. Talking about Taurus person. Strings attached with the G string. Strings attached. It's all about power and domination. This person is a selfish person. A shellfish. No intuition. Because it's a shell. No fish. In the nest. Within the body of self. It's a misfit. A byproduct that ain't going nowhere. Made in China. No disrespect, China. Oh, just being stereotypic right there. No disrespect. So now someone's curious. Why? Because the truth is out. Maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, because the mental anguish is just too big for these people. The mental strength is just too big. So now the truth is out. There's direct spying. Oh, direct spying, gossiping, Being very lawful, are they? Never mind, we can do what we want. All right, FBI. Hi. Yeah. Something in my eye, beginning with, I can't remember the damn whole thing, man. Yeah, something in my eye, beginning with L. There's a lie. There's a lie in my eye. And if it can't see the lie in my eye. So now someone's coming out very joyful, actually, with wealth, celebration. Yeah, they got the confidence of the self. Because now maybe this Queen of Swords, she's very much healed. She is the spiritual teacher. She's been guided by the soul of the sun and the son of the soul and her son, baby. So now someone maybe becomes a person who lacks true joy now. Why? Because they're very smug in materialistic horpipes. Someone's a dissatisfaction, greedy people. Could be an alcoholic, a cancer person. Like the drinky winky. He's a wanker. Oh, I need to behave. Queen of Swords, willpower, soul have the human experience, following the soul of the sun. All right? Very committed to being a soul have the human experience, very committed to being self-control, self-discipline. She could be promiscuous if she wants. She's fucking absolutely sexy. Absolutely fucking sexy, but she knows the power of herself. She don't need to throw her face everywhere, my darling. Oh, no, darling. Oh, no. No, 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 no. So I'm looking at moving forward with self-discipline, self-control, taking the actions, moving forward. We see lots of illuminations. Look at that. That's what you call the power of God, man. Look at that. Protection from the lie. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is why the people are going to catch themselves in the corner. Why? Because they don't believe in God. God ain't protecting you, my friend. If you don't believe in God and you idolize everything but God, God not going to protect you. Me, I tell you from no bridging, God is not going to protect you, my friend. Now, Queen of Swords, oh, the power and your courage, my darling. Because of that, you come with opportunity, with prosperity, promotion, investments, new job, new income, new everything. You got the power of self-control, my darling. You got so much power, my lovely. You're not confused. Sure, this misconception. Now people are in doubt. Oh, yeah, maybe a Cancer person, Leo person. Never mind. Never mind. Why? Because they got false pride. False pride secretly. Like me can't see. Blatantly in on my eye. Lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it. Acting like a false pride. Bullying, winning at any cost. Sneaky, beaky, Becky, thieving, gloating, and plotting. Like I can't fucking see. Aquarius person saw the whole damn thing. Now we got the 5 of Swords. I told you they can't let go of the 5 of Swords. And now 5 and 5 is 10. Into their hand. Pure backstabbing, bitchy people using their mouth to sink people's ships. Why? Because they don't have, they got financial failure on their own. Financial failure, man. They can't do nothing on their own. So maybe because this Queen of Swords got no money when she started out. Oh yeah, baby, take my stuff. Because by the time me boss, my friend, I'm going to be your pimp. Give me back my money, baby. If not, I can create so much. So now, your karmic will be an example. Oh yeah, Genevieve Nigel will always be that karmic person for me. When I explain about karmics, I'm going to be using her as the upside down Queen of Pentacles. Oh, perfect. I told them, you know, everyone has a story. Be careful how you meet people, because one day you don't know. That person could be a storyteller. It's like when my teacher, I was younger, and I never really took notice in her because I was busy wanting to be a bloody model like an idiot. And she said, oh, you write so beautiful. And all I was doing, you know, it was a lesson about anthropology. And I loved that lesson so much, but I couldn't take it. I couldn't take the wickedness that was coming from it. I left. I couldn't take it. Especially about New Papua Guinea and the shells and the colonies coming over, and they were so peaceful. Now they're not. It's so sad. So I was writing things about that. And when she read it, she said, oh, your writing is beautiful. And then I happened again with my daughter this week. The teacher said, I want to see more of her write. She can write. Absolutely. I think you're going to be a writer. I said, you sound like me, my darling, but don't waste it. Do you know what I mean? I started quite late. So maybe because I'm the writer with no money, they thought, oh, we can take advantage. No, you fucking can't, you tramp. It comes from God. As she said in my dream, man, this karmic said in my dream, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to ask, man. 10 commandments, girlfriend. Thou shalt not steal. So you cannot ask about God no more. Mind your business, Taurus, stingy person with your G-strings. Yeah, you go for those G-strings, the strings attached, baby. You'll be bonded to the devil. So now someone's using their inner feelings, inner voice. Oh, yeah, because now we've got the divine truth. Why? Because when you believe in your own self and you walk in truth, you'll always trust your inner truth. These people can't believe their own self. Why? Because they lie too much. How can you believe your inner truth? When you lie every day, your mind's already calculator in the wrong direction. So now all they did was lie and run themselves into a final failure. That's it. And now, because they run themselves like a Usain Bolt trying to bust his record, now they bust their head into not moving forward. Why? Because it's pure lying, cheating, deception. Now they're stuck in the mind. That's their hidden feeling. Why? Because the truth is out. You need to stop lying, man. That's the strength. The strength is the Queen of Swords, man. That's the beginning. That's the middle of this reading. The strength. The lioness, man. You can't play with the higher priestess. It's higher than the Pope. And it's mad as well. They made a Pope called Leo. These people fucking up they're doing, you know. When I saw that, I said, oh my goodness. What star sign is Trump? I wonder if it's Aquarius. I want to look that up. When I saw that, was weird because God told me Leo is the Leo. Adiwali is the lion. So why have we got a Pope as the Leo? An American man as that. You lot are not making no sense. And you know, every time I see them like kissing Camilla's hand and Prince Charles's hand, these are colonies. And Harry does one little thing. Look how you lot treat Harry Taras Clark. I can't believe it. What, because he chose someone in his bed? I don't remember him going around bombing people. That's wrong, man. That's his family. And you look go around kissing people's asses, bending down, kissing feet. They can fuck off. I'm never going to forget what they did. Why? Because it's still going on. There's still oppression. These people on power, are they making a difference to everybody? No, they're not. The king's even got a big open fucking argument with his son. What are they teaching us about family? Firm comes first. Money comes first. Power comes first. Prestige comes first. And you lot are following these fucking buffoons as leaders. Let me be quiet. Let me behave myself, girl. Let me behave. Now looking at panicking, waiting. Now maybe someone's traveling plans is going to be cancelled, slowing down anyway. Or the energy is wasting. The energy is mad. Why? Because they wasted energy on lying, stealing, gossiping, cheating, you name it. So in the future, when there's things to be done, you wasted your energy, man. Now someone's reputation looks like a bloody flawless floor that was never, ever, ever done up properly. It was just maybe covered in, I don't know, madness. A rug to make the floor look good, but underneath the rug, it's a lazy tourist person. Bring distractions with no rewards, unfinished work, setbacks, waste of time. I'm going to tell you, just wasting their time. Why? Because Aquarius person is still fucking fulfilled and happy. Dreams are coming true. Yeah, family contentment, love and support. Michael was indecision, separations, disharmony. Maybe with a fire sign person, unbelievable expectations. Well, why? Because he went to a fucking earth sign person with no passion, uninspired, no motivation, lack of focus. When it comes to quality, they want quantity. That's what they want. It's another fear of change. Trying to play it safe, arrogant, bloody people with their friends. Quality and quantity, man. That's the problem with these people. They want quantity. They don't want quality. Quality days is over, man. Remember quality streets were nice. Oh, I can't stand a quality street now. It's disgusting. Tourist person. Hey, this bitch is in my energy, man. She wants to be me so much that I try to do different readings, bro, but it just won't come out. I just got to say what the card says, isn't it? It is what it is, man. So now we're looking at, remember, we're energy. We all do things differently, but we all go through the same things at different times, isn't it? So maybe this reading may not be for you today, but it might be for you tomorrow, or it might be a past energy. Do you understand? But we're energy. This is what we've got to understand. But this Queen of Swords, she's probably protected from this foolishness, man. I love it. Look at it. I love it. I want more cards with more details. Oh, I just love it, man. And the thing is, I can see so much more, but I try not to go over. I'll tell you, you can really go over with this stuff, man. Maybe I should try and do like 3-4 cards because there's so much. But then you just want to go in more. And it's like it reveals the mysteries, you know. Because this is the major. The major that you cannot control is the Hierophant and the Star and the Chariot. So there's so much major arcanas here. Pips are like everyday movements around maybe being a spiritual teacher, around maybe being a star. Do you know what I mean? Or going within. Someone can't go within. It's hard for them to go within, man. They're being rejected anyway. God said, come out. You're not allowed in there. You hadn't even repented, my friend. Someone can't go within, man. Maybe a Taurus person. Why? Because they got no power. It's darkness. Dark. So now we're looking at a boring job. When it comes to sex and abundance, sorry about the bleach, people. Because when I come in my house, if I see something, me have to bleach, I bleach that. So sorry, people. And I like this cardigan. I like comfort. I could be in the house for 2 seconds. Where's my cardigan? I have to throw those clothes off, man. I want my cardigan. They'd be like, hold on, man, you got your clothes on again. Yes, I'm going outside. I need my dressing gown. I don't like clothes on in the house. Not like that. I don't really like outside clothes. Best when I go in my room. That's just a habit. All right. So now we're looking at situation. All right. Maybe someone's looking at a financial failure. All right. Oh, you can't bloody see, can you? A little bit. All right. Let's try. All right. So now we're looking at a boring job due to the lack of confidence. Why? Because they were more focused on the money. When you're not stable and you only look for money, you're not making yourself stable. It's more temporary. Because someone has a lack of resources. They don't want to be alone. Maybe at work, at Virgo person. Or maybe someone's going for a bad reputation. So someone's moving away, maybe from this person. Because behind the Queen of Swords, a Virgo or Gemini person is trying to heal from a financial failure. Because now there's a lack of stability. There's no resources. Like there's resources, but it's lacking. Because the group's not working. It's all about, I want to give you all my burdens. I want to backstab you because I want fame. I want fortune. I want to be. No, somebody wants to end the enemy. That's in the thoughts. Maybe an earth sign person, but she's not going to control this. She's my enemy for life. I could be in mental institution. Addie could be dead. You can't tell me sorry now at this stage. Especially when you cut your hair to look like me. If this is my story, that's not happening, man. Somebody wants to end, maybe Aquarius person, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, because they're very bitter when it comes to Aquarius person behind the mind. They're very bitter about Aquarius person, a Queen of Swords or Gemini in their thoughts. They're going for a disaster, a collapse, rock bottom maybe, because now you're having an end. Maybe you have to say goodbye to a Gemini person, maybe at work, all right? Or a Taurus, Capricorn person, take it as it resonates. Because now you're looking at institution when it comes to spiritual wisdom. They're just backstabbing. They're just misusing spiritual wisdom, you know, for money. So now they're going, it's karma. They're going for a spiritual financial failure. Because now we're looking at a situation where maybe they invite a Sagittarius person, but we're looking at the Queen of Swords. They're trying to drain out the energy of the Queen of Swords or drain out the energy of a Leo Sagittarius person by bringing deception, trickery, dickery, doctor, climb on a masculine clock. Why? Because they want him to betray her with thieves, dishonesty, try and run away with it. Come on, Leo, let's have fun. Leo says, oh, you don't fuck off. I'm not that stupid. This man's a writer. He reminds me of flipping, what's his name? Oh, what's his name, man? Oh, I like black and white films. Sorry, people, I'm going back. I can see his face and everything. He's like a Sherlock Holmes. Not Sherlock Holmes, man. He done the bird thing with the lady in the bird cage. Them directors and all. Once he knew he was in a situation, especially if he can't get out of it, it's like, do you know what? The bigger picture is I have to write a book about it, innit? So continue, people. Continue. So someone's energy maybe feels drained out. Maybe Leo Sagittarius because of a light ongoing battle with a Queen of Swords. Maybe somebody was close to success and they were. Look how close they are in their face. This deception of a Cancer person. Just in the face, man. They have the courage though. But this is the wounded warrior. He's got the power. He's got the courage. He's got the inner strength. He has. He really, really has. I've seen the Leo, man. It's so powerful. But he's a fucking idiot right now. Unrequited goddamn love. What's wrong with him? I don't understand, but we're doing it. All right, so you're looking at unrequited love in the face. Scorpio person, Sagittarius person, unrequited love, heartbreaker, manipulator. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer person looking at very curiously. An air sign person. They've got to move forward, man. The air sign moving forward from the soulmate. If she can lose a soulmate, and you are upset about losing a person that's not a soulmate and you're losing money, that's when you know these people always been a financial failure. There always will be, man. Someone's moving forward. Somebody's probably leaving home. Maybe a Scorpio person. Looking at a one-night stand. Deception at reception. Bad news. Bad news, Scorpio person. Maybe a Sagittarius person. Or the mental. She's sticking up for us, Leos. She doesn't care. She just the soul of the self. She don't care, man. She loves her Leo. It's an ongoing battle. 9, 10 years. With an ex. It's only been for 3 months anyway. It's no big deal. Not a big deal, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's disharmony to soulmate connection, 2 cup. Maybe because of a Cancer person, Scorpio person, being very curious, gossiping, you know. Didn't really bring the truth. They brought deception, manipulation, all the talk, not serious. Became with bad news, bad advice, all about, you know, let me take plans and information about soulmates and try and make money from it. You know, we never met by chance, but, you know, suddenly it could be good or it could be bad, you know. These people are fucking fickle little bastards, I tell ya. Someone's looking at someone's independence, you know. Someone's living in the past, maybe a Cancer person, because now there's disharmony when it comes to God's 2 cup. There seems to be arguments, disconnections, spying. There seems to be maybe the truth coming out about breakup, rejection, separation, because it didn't go towards the 2 cup. It went towards unrequired love, because the horse is going that way. It's going into, it was a lie, deception. So now it's going into a wounded warrior situation. Why? Because they walked into a backstabbing. Maybe somebody wants to end, but we're looking at an enemy. The masculine was sleeping with the enemy. So now he probably feels defeated at his feet. Why? Because bitterness in the thoughts of a Taurus personal institution. Bitterness. Why? Because Bitter Betty got caught. Bitter Betty and Bully Billy got caught, man. So now they're going for their own collapse, rock bottom, dead end. Now they have to say goodbye to maybe this institution. Or goodbye to a marriage. Maybe a Sagittarius person, Gemini person, take it as it resonates. Or maybe a Scorpio person, Cancer person, with a Sagittarius person or a Leo person moving forward, man. Maybe this institution is going to say enough is enough. You're not coming back now. You can do what you want. All right. Jacqueline Hyde, go and do what you want, baby. Do that. Because the FBI is on your blood clot now. So now we're looking at isolation. Somebody's looking at a business decision. Maybe an Aries person had that courage to look at a business decision. Maybe he wants to turn his back maybe on this institution or a commitment with maybe a Taurus person. Or maybe a Sagittarius person or a Gemini person. But Gemini person because Sagittarius person and he looks bloody drained out as well. Unrequited love. All you want to do is pay as you go pussy. Oh, darlings, I'm so insecure, but you're so nice. I'm so busy and you're such a slag. So by the time I'm at work, you can be a slag. I'll still give you money to be a slag. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't want to commit myself to nothing. So they're all bad as each other. Maybe. Business deal. It's all about business. Business deal, isn't it? Business. Imagine that. Disgusting, man. High-class prostitutes making business decisions through the promiscuity. Now look at options, planning, anticipation. Should I go? Should I not? Should I stay? Should I not? 2 pathways. Overseas traveling. Maybe someone's looking at a partnership. Maybe with a Virgo person or a Taurus Capricorn person when it comes to work. It was a business partnership. And they're fucking at the same time with a Leo person. So his action says he's fucking right. So look at the commitment of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person. She's looking at her business decisions. She's got her options. She's planning. She's got the vision. She's got the strength. She's in the out. She's got her outcome is going to be joyous and success with wealth, celebrations. She's going to be famous. Anyway, I told them this. So you can do what you want. You can hide. Doesn't matter. Remember, you don't go for quantity. I go for quality, my friend. So by the time I'm out there, you can lie as much as you can, baby girl. Because you'll always be part of my story. I told them this already. We're all part of the Bible. Do you understand? We're all part of a story, man. Remember, in every story, there's a lead. There's a co-lead. There's extras. There's cameramen. These people fucking know this. But they're so warped in their own little bubble that they can't even relate to society. They can't even see when society is changing, emerging themes. That's how disconnected they are from us in their own little bubble. Materialism, foolishness. Now there's a conflict when it comes to maybe a Taurus person or institution or Aries person. Why? Because maybe a Gemini person feels backstabbed. They want to come to peace. Maybe with an Aries person, there's a Leo's person by a business decision. Anticipations, visions, recklessness. So now someone's got conflict with their family, friends, community, unstable finance within their workplace commitments. Somebody has to maybe lead their institution. Why? Because the shame's going to be too heavy to walk around, my friend. So now you're looking at arguments. Why? Because a council reunion of 2 o'clock. People don't like God, man. People don't like soulmates. They just like to open up the drawers of the whatever and open and say, look at me, because I suck honeybees. High-class prostitutes, man. So now you're looking at new ideas, the strength of the new ideas of a Queen of Swords, new plans, intellect, logic, reasons, you name it, mental clarity, victory on decisions, new project, new ideas, and the strength of the power of this person is too courageous for these people. Too courageous. So now maybe a Scorpio person looking at unrequited love and he's a little bit confused now. Misinterpretations. Now you're in doubt and fear now. Never mind. Like everyone's scared of who? An air sign person. I understand when people create fight. This is why I don't do group fights, Why? Because when you're the last one standing there, you've got to look at this fight by yourself. So now we're looking at the prisoner's dilemma. Oh yeah, look at that theory, people. The prisoner's dilemma. Do we snitch? Do we not? Do we stay in this group? Do we not? Oh yeah, prisoner's dilemma now. Everybody wants to be involved in the crime. But when it comes to that jail cell, prisoner's dilemma is the one now. Do we work with these people? Do we not? Oh, I love the prisoner's dilemma. It's a very short, theory. It's like a model. There's a movie about it as well. But it's actually a theory that you use. Many marketing people use it. When it comes to prisoners, is it prisoner's theory? The prisoner's dilemma. Yeah, this is what they're in now. That's why I don't do this group bullshit when it comes to manipulation to a Leo person, when it comes to communication. Too much manipulation, greed, poor planning, deception, trickery, dickery, dot, when I'm climbing masculine, clockwork, because it's pure illusions, ill people, illusions, illiterate people. That's why I don't take English grammar too seriously, Listen to the word, illiterate. English literacy, literate. I don't take English seriously, man. People say, oh, look at your grammar. Yeah, you understood the message though. Right, that's all that's needed. Don't conform me to your ideology, my friend. Once you have understanding, you have a common ground, move forward. I'm not you and you are not me. I don't communicate like you and you don't communicate like me. Have respect for people's fucking differences, man. You don't got too much to say and you don't even walking in that perfection. They got so much to say. Look at that one stealing, cheating, and they're doing it. Oh, these people just want a payout. Oh my goodness. So do you lot. Because you lot are, famous people are the first to complain about the struggle. First to complain about the black struggle. But they're the ones in every fucking movie. Are you not creating a black agency for actors? No, I don't see it. Are you not out there creating your own union? Are you all in that room when you're doing your white parties in Africa and saying, right, everybody, everyone put a pound together. We don't need water aid. We are the aid to our own people. No, you're promoting water aid instead, like two little tramps. Then you got the masculine, oh, the women in no periods. Fuck what women want. Mind your business. What do the men want? Because you don't got periods as well, It's invisible. Don't worry about the woman. You don't keep carrying women, man. Women have enough outlets. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about no woman. Especially when she's out there and she can do what she wants. She's commodity. Left the blood clot girl alone then, innit? I ain't got time for these foolery people. I don't carry people's foolishness, You're mad. We're looking at deception, at receptions. So now looking at misfortune, maybe for a Leo person. Why? Because they've gone out of control. They can't control the Queen of Swords. Now it's the Wheel of Fortune upside down. Unexpected setbacks for these people when it comes to money, opportunities, prosperity, promotions. Unexpected setbacks now for them. Why? Because she's going into her own prosperity. And because what she said in her story as well, her story, I can do it, I want my story. They're even more FUCK. Do you understand? They should have just worked for Chanel. Is it Chanel? What's it called? French Connection. They should have just worked for French Connection. Because they even studied, oh gosh, it was worse at school. I couldn't do French. I done German. Guten Tag. I done German, man. All that feminine, masculine, just to understand a language. People, man, they're just using our stuff and you're just sitting back. Oh, I don't like tarot. The French do. That's how they colonize your blood clot and they're still colonizing you lot today. Shall we talk about that? Shall we talk about how many countries in Africa, 14 countries now, still have to pay colonizer tax? And their language to learn is all about feminine, masculine energy. That's how disconnected these people are. But they say they're Niger. They're using Yoruba language, you fucking assholes. These people want to claim that they're Nigeria, claim that they're Niger, but everybody's using your fucking language but you. But you. Let me calm down. Even at uni, people come to me and they come to Africa. I've never been there in my life. I'm about 4,000 years away from home. I'm more African than you lot. Yeah. Everyone runs to me when it comes to uni. Anytime you come to Africa, people run to, I haven't even been there before, my friend. And what these people want to act more superior than me. Why? Because you live there, you're born there, but doesn't mean you're African. Doesn't mean you're African. You might have born, breed, love over there. Doesn't mean you are African, my friend. Now you're going to get a realization. Yeah, because when someone wants a queer person to remain stuck, delay, unseen. This is what they wanted. That was the deception. They wanted her to be unseen. Because they don't have the mental clarity, the mental thoughts of ideas to bring in how I did. Generational wealth. They've been there since 8 years old. Where's generational wealth at 46, baby? Eh? Your birthday party looks like something I would have at my grandma's when we have our little dinner party at grandma's house. I don't see you do no big back diddy party every year, baby. Don't act like you're more than what you are, my love, because now you can't keep up with the Kardashians now. Lying, stealing, cheating, doing the most. So now someone's in fear of an air sign person, Scorpio person. Never mind. Serves you right. Or maybe he's scared of a Leo person. You fucking should be, my friend. I saw that man's dark side. You see, once that pill starts coming down, you lot in trouble. You lot don't know this man. I'm not even sticking up for the little pom-pom, but you lot don't know this man, Bridget. You don't just look for superficial bitches. You see that man's soul, as much as he's powerful that I see it nearly 4,000 times, God knows how much I've seen this man. You see his dark side? You lot play with the right person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person looking at good news, but it came with deception, confusion, misinterpretations. Somebody's looking for phone calls, unrequited love. You probably got a phone call about unrequited love. They were very cheerful, so they were very curious. A Taurus person, brand distractions with no rewards, my friend. They want opportunities, prosperity, promotion. Why? Because they love the inner voice of an air sign person when it comes to intuition, the divine truth. Now we have the wisdom, the secret, the mystery. Okay, because you've got to trust yourself. It went to a Leo person because in my dream I was told, tell Leo the truth, tell Adi Wali Kamal the truth. But maybe he went and asked a Taurus person in... He's an idiot. I can't even go through that anymore. Yeah, disappointment of a Taurus person, sirs. You're right. Very curious. Didn't come to me. 5 fucking years later, didn't come to me. It's my shit. My downloads between me and him. It's between me and him. How the fuck did a Taurus person get involved? Distraction. Took the money. Use my shit that God said, give Adi Wali the truth. Tell Adi Wali, my son. Come down, my friend, come down. I want you to take your father back. But you got to take care of that Jananina either. Oh yeah, get rid of that bitch, babe. That is the devil. Okay, now someone's curious. Maybe he made that phone call. But the truth has been revealed. Someone's unhappy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. When it comes to a Scorpio person, maybe unrequited love, heartbreaker, man, dishonest, disharmony with 2 cups. They don't believe in God. All they've done was gossip, spy, laugh, joke, mock, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. This bitch don't like Leo. I saw it in my dream. She don't like Leo. She don't like my Leo. I love my Leo, but I don't like him right now. No, I don't. There you go. Aquarius person. I love when he's blonde. How the fuck did he get in here? That's my biggest disappointment. I will never take that away from a Leo. That he went in and he really tried to heal through farming until a fucking Taurus came involved and looking for rewards. Distraction. Distraction on her attractions. For an attraction. For money. Because she thinks she's a trap star. Doing tracking. Like she's a Usain Bolt. Well, she actually want to crack 2 records to Ra's Clark. She's too much, man. Way too much, this little girl. Way too fucking much when it comes to business decision options. For a Leo person, the outcome is just disgusting. Leo person now, maybe trying to hide. that because he went to a Taurus person, he's a very unsuccessful businessman. Maybe you see this pride thing because they're famous. They want people's opinion. Well, you're fucking Genevieve Nadia. That's people's options already. People opinion already. Because I saw it in my dream. Bare people's gonna be after that gal. So it's best you come out now, my friend. Yes, unsuccessful business. Unsuccessful. You looking for outcome of success and not your business decision for earth sign person. No, boring little bitch. Lack of confidence. There you go. Unsuccessful when it comes to unexpected financial windfall. Where is it going? To the strength of a Queen of Swords, baby. Queen of Swords, man. Queen of Swords, you look at unexpected financial windfall. Okay, look at your stabilizing your family. Look at security, look at wealth. Look at the balance of your health. A life, baby girl. Look at inheritance. Look at your ancestors raining that down, baby. Yeah, rain that down. That Taurus person wants to look like me, think like me, that she thinks that she can even finesse my ancestors. Like my ancestors don't know who I am. Just like in deception. Let me tell you, of a Pisces person, secrets, illusions, delusions, deceptions, fearing, imagination, the mystery. Yeah, the visions. I saw it in my dreaming. I saw this Cancer person trying to swap. You know what times I've run from that man? It's like he's got these thoughts of me doing strip teasing. He wants me to be close to him in some dance or something. And every time he comes near me, I say, you're not Adiwali. And I start running. The man's mad. What these people doing with black magic, dark magic, blue magic, whatever, rainbow magic, you don't got to let it go. Let it go. Because I saw all that dark energy is going to be going back to you, my friend. Oh, yes, like a big black ball. It's going into your house. Yes. Transition back to you, my friend. Why? Love and protection. Love and truth protects you, man. God protects you. Once you idolize God in love and truth, nothing can't happen. That's why my life is peaceful. Once I shut this thing down, my life is peaceful, my friend. Yeah, even my neighbor said, I was walking past your window the other day. You look like you have so much fun on the internet. I said, I do, babe. I do, baby. I do. I don't let people let me down like that. You're mad. So now looking at maybe self-defending. Maybe a Leo person's defending his belief or defending his conflict with his family people or defending his self-control, action, success to go forward to a new opportunity. Maybe with a Queen of Swords who's self-sufficient. She's got a big perspective. She's got strong will. But maybe an Aries people on his family say, no, don't go. Why? Because she's so psychic, she will see right through his family and friends. And that's what they don't want. Instead, they want to be me, act like me, and do everything as me. Yeah. So you're now looking at maybe apprentice, they're working, they're learning from his Queen of Swords. They've done creation, these team of people, look at her goals. Yeah, they're looking at her building her own success. She's a very motivated, skilled person. Look at quality, not quantity. So now we've got the T, because someone's a thief at night. Maybe a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. So I'm looking at someone's opportunities when it comes to prosperity. You understand? That's why I don't do them feminists and all them thing there. No, they're against divine feminine. They're terrorists. These feminists. They're terrorists, man. So now someone's leaving, coping, Gemini person, recovering from his thoughts maybe. Because there was an indecision. Libra person when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune upside down with Sagittarius person. With a Queen of Swords maybe. Mental overload. Now mental turmoil for you lot. Yeah, upside down now. Because you bring stagnations. Now someone wants to refuse to choose. Why? Because exposure is here of the lie. Earth sign person, exposure of the lie now. Oh yeah, because someone refused to choose. Serves you right, Leo. Now, you definitely got something to fight for now. She's worth fighting for. Oh, you definitely got a fight on your hand now, baby. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. So now we're looking at unexpected financial windfall. Again, for the higher priestess. Good news, my darlings, coming to you. Okay, because someone is very lazy. They bring distraction. They thought it would work with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person. A Taurus person wanted to bring in distractions. Bad news. What a wicked. I hate reading this. I really hate it. I really do. The nice side of me, I can't stand Adiwali's people. I don't. How can you make this bitch be around Leo so long and get away with this? That's probably why they don't want me around. Like, 'cause that's the first thing I'm going to say is, don't hire me. No, don't fucking hire me. How could you put him in danger? Like, is that you are so blinded by fucking money that you can't see someone's life is in danger, that I'm not even around the man for 13 fucking years and I picked it up? That's wickedness, man. I can't even, let me calm down. Let me behave myself, right? Okay, now look at the inner voice of inner truth. Someone's going for an unexpected windfall, right? Look at the security, look at 10 of Pentacles. Someone, Aries, Sagittarius person, is looking at unrequited love with a Scorpio person. But now when you listen to your inner voice, all right, you can start working on your own generational wealth, my darlings, all right? Just trust your intuition, trust your ancestors. I know you went for disappointment at some point with an Aries, Sagittarius person or a Cancer person or a Scorpio person when it comes to deception or trying to move forward or leaving home. Just keep being curious about your own stuff. Because these people are not going to stop. They're very curious, all right? Because now, why? Because they're just spying, gossip. They can't help it. Why? Because a Taurus person is a lazy. She likes distractions. She loves distractions. And she's not even getting rewarded for it. She just has unfinished work business. Everyone help me, help me, help me. It's all about me, me, me. Wasting investments, wasting time, wasting. King of Wands, upside down, rude, boyish, forceful dictator, a bully with a Taurus person, impulsive person. Impulsive, unreliable, man, unfaithful to a 2 cup. Disappointment. Why? Because he went to a Taurus person with distractions. Why? Because she's lazy. He needed to help her climb the ladder. So he was piping up that pom-pom. Yes, Genevieve Nanja is a high-class prostitute. I don't care what none of you lot say. It's a high-class prostitute. She wants to be me, dying to be me. Be me then, bitch, because you can't be me. Take that for nothing. I'm too natural for your bitch. Never mind, Pisces, Cancer person, you're going through disappointment. Disappointment, shattered dreams, dissatisfaction, you're going for a nightmare. These people drink too much. Something about addictions. They're too arrogant, disappointments. Now they've got low self-esteem. They're too lazy, man. They literally purposely do distractions. And they're just wasting their own time. Just wasting their own creativity. Why? Because they've got creative blocks. They need a Leo. They need an Aries. Like, they just need people, man. These people just need people. That's why they're always on the knees sucking for honeybees. Do you understand? Time you understand. Overindulgence. Cancer person, Taurus person, Pisces person. Too much hot or no. Too much hot or no. Overindulgence, gossiping, lack of your social life coming up. So don't blame no one but yourself. Do you understand? Don't blame the devil. Oh, when you make it a certain level, the devil comes in. Shut up. Is you not using your intuition? Is you being overindulgent? Is you gossiping? Is you wasting your time? Is you want everyone else to have a lack of social life? Why? Because you want a big house. No one's house should be bigger than yours. It's like you lot are the industry. You lot are everything. No one's allowed to have anything but you lot. This is why you lot are going for your fucking conflicts. Serves you right. Now there's a broken engagement, maybe miscarriages, lack of friends, cheating, weeding, you name it. And they're going to blame everybody else, but they're not their actions, intention, energy that they've done from the past that catches up to your future. So now they're going to forget what they've done in their past, the middle, and now they're going to look at their future and say, do you know what? Everyone else is to blame but who? Themselves. Why? Because they lack their own self-love. They lack their own identity. They don't have a fucking identity. Why? Because they're not even clocking up to God. Not even with God. It's deception. God don't do deception at reception. I don't know where you're going, but God bless. That alone, blasphemy. God bless. But when you take your Twitter hands off on your Instagram little thumbnails, what are you lot doing? Lying, stealing, cheating. But you're going to say God bless, and you wonder why you get punched up with storms and tornadoes from the earth. And you lot say, oh, the universe is so horrible. The universe ain't horrible, you know. You lot are horrible to the universe. The universe can do about you, but can you do about the universe? With you lot clashing, you lot bombing, you lot doing all of that. All of that. You lot are hypocrites. Let it be black and black crime. Little drugs here and there. Not condoning it, but let it be white and white crime. We're in World War III now. And everybody's involved with the bad one. Everyone always enables the fucking bad people. Why? Because you don't have a mind of your fucking own, these karmic people. They don't have a mind of their own. They're not using university as a universe to graduate from your flaws. No. They want the flaws of the claws of the fucking Satan claw. Why? Because they want to be the Father Christmas. Ho, 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 look at me. No, ho, ho, ho's. We don't want to look at you. We're fed up with smelling your dirty fanny. It's boring. I don't know how you can go to concerts. All I see is G-strings and pom-pom outside. It just looks like a bloody sexual fest. I can't do them things. I'm sorry. Anyway, remember, walking love, talking truth, okay? I don't want to be like, I can go on forever. I'm that talkative one. I could talk you to sleep. All right, remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.